What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Stardust and so are you. So guys, I'm in a mood right now. Like, I wish you guys can see me right now. I'm literally in a vibe in my office. I lit like more candles than I should. I think I have like 3, 4. I think one just went out, so it's like 4 or 5 candles lit. I'm not sure, but listen, I'm in a mood right now and I'm picking up a lot of energy. Judging by the title, you should already know what this reading's about. It's going to be super fun for me. I hope it's super fun for you as well, because I feel like supernatural and magical shit be happening around us all the time. My sister knows I talk about synchronicities all the time, and like how, man, I always say to people, I feel like my life is literally a sci-fi movie. Like, it's like a supernatural sci-fi movie, and you have to be in my skin to actually feel it and know what's happening, and like to actually experience it to believe it. Like, I'm telling you, if the amount of synchronicities that happen to me all the time, and man, I can say something like, yo, the people that be around me see it. And maybe I should do a reading like that. I was thinking that while I was pulling for each deck. I gotta slow down because my brain is like on go right now. I haven't done a reading in a minute for YouTube. But I feel like that be happening. Like, maybe other people see the magical shit that be happening for you and around you, and you don't notice it. So I was thinking like, ooh, maybe I should do a reading called what supernatural and magical things happen around you that other people notice that you don't notice. I was thinking that because I feel like, yeah, I had so much to say and I just lost it. But yeah, I got so hyped. But yeah, I feel like magical and supernatural things be happening around you and you don't notice, or you do notice. So this is what this reading is going to be about. And what was I going to say? I have like a lot of synchronicities happen to me all the time. Like the other night, it was like, I think it was a full moon in Taurus. It was a full moon in Taurus, and I'm like literally at a red light, and I have like a perfect, I'm literally aligned with the full moon, like going up this little block. There's another car in front of me, and their license plate is literally like 733333. Like, it was literally all threes, and I'm literally in alignment with the full moon, and I think that's crazy. My moon is in Taurus in the Vedic astrology. So yeah, you could be a Taurus. I was definitely getting Pisces energy. I was definitely getting a little Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo. But yeah, that's besides the point, guys. I got so much energy right now, and I know these cards ready for me to get started. So I have channeled messages for each pile. I'm also going to pull from my channeled deck that I created. And you guys know I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm just going to, like, you know. So yeah, yeah, I have a lot to say. So pile 1 is going to be, and my lighting is crazy in my office. I've been like trying to adjust it, but I like it like dim like this for some reason. But the first pile is going to be, ooh, green fluorite. What magical and supernatural things be happening around you that you notice and don't notice. So green fluorite resonates with your heart chakra, pile 1. It definitely charges up your energy. It definitely aligns you with more finances. It aligns you with yourself, to feel like you're growing financially, you're growing spiritually. This green fluorite represents growth and also transformation. It's also a good stone to have if you are trying to detox or start new things here, especially when it involves transformation. So green fluorite, heart chakra energy, detoxing energy here. Pile number 1, if that resonates with you. Pile number 2 is going to be the black obsidian. Let me see, we just move my lighting so you can see a little bit more. Black obsidian. Black obsidian is a very protective stone. It's good for your root chakra, your grounding chakra, grounding energy. It's very protective. It's good for detoxing, cleansing, purification, calming too, very calming. it's something about black obsidian that makes me calm the hell down more than, like, black tourmaline makes me feel protected, but I feel like black obsidian makes me feel calm as hell for some reason. So yeah, if that attribute resonates with you, pile number 2. Pile number 3 is going to be Angelite. Angelite is good for your throat chakra, your crown chakra as well. It's good for channeling deities, entities, talking to your ancestors, your spirit guide, God, make you feel more connected to your spirit animals. I highly recommend Angelite for any mediumship, clairvoyance, clairaudience, spirituality, intuitive tapping in type energy. If you want to tap into spirit, higher realms, higher beings, you have to have some Angelite, especially pair it with some amethyst and some selenite. And listen, I'm telling you, you're bound to hear some messages intuitively. I'm telling you. So pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, fluorite, black obsidian, and Angelite. What supernatural and magical spiritual things be happening around you that you notice and that you don't notice? I'm going to get right into it. Oh, so for the collective, also guys, I always leave timestamps, and sometimes I put songs in the description box, so listen to the songs, because when I say I channel these songs and the lyrics be hitting, and like, it's going to resonate. It may not resonate now, it might resonate later, but it's going to resonate. I'm telling you, I don't be missing. Also too, I heard B.O.B. say, I wrote this song called Paper Route by B.O.B. and he literally says in the song, let me see if I can go back to it, but he says, so this is something supernatural or magical or just something that you don't see that's happening around you. It could be the fact that the government could be passing laws to where they can do things that are considered to be unconstitutional, because I literally just heard the song Paper Route by B.O.B. and the song is like super old. It literally says 10 years ago on YouTube, but I know it's older than that, probably like maybe 12, 13 years ago. But there's this one part where he says, he says, you think you really know what's going on? They passing laws where they can run up in your own home. Cameras on your laptop, TV, and your iPhone. The battery don't come out. That means it's always on. Smile and say cheese. Yeah, niggas got you. I told you suckers 3 years ago about the watchers. If you don't take the microchips, you can make no dollars. And he says, don't let them fuckers rob us for our freedoms and our rights. And you be like, it's on the news, so it must be right. Who's pulling the strings? Who calling the shots? I'm trying to like remember all the lyrics, but yeah, I'm almost certain I said it right. But listen to that song Paper Route. So this could be happening right in front of your face and you don't notice, or you do notice, but this could have something to do with like cameras, your laptop, your cell phone, things like that. Something could be happening with those things supernaturally or magically, glitches. You could be getting weird calls or synchronicities or something like that where your phone could be happening. You probably notice, or you probably don't notice. You could have been noticing angel numbers more. I've been seeing angel numbers and those type of synchronicities for years, probably about like 9 or 10 years now. And of course, now more and more people are waking up and they're seeing the numbers themselves, like 111, 333 is a number I get all the time, to the point where it's my phone number. And people even ask me, like my clients, people that know me, spiritual people, or that are people who are spiritual, usually ask me like, did you pick your phone number? And I'm like, no, the universe did. So yeah, the first 3 numbers of my phone is literally 333, and it's been my phone number for probably like 10 years almost. But so yeah, you can see numbers like 444, 333, 111, 222 in particular. I've got those numbers a lot. So yeah, you could also have like a lot of song synchronicities. Like you could have been just talking about you know, getting money with your girlfriend. You're like, girl, I'm starting this new thing, you know, I'm about to get this money, and then you walk into a store and then boom, Money by Cardi B is on, you know, like it's just weird synchronicities like that. And you're like, what? Like that's ways that spirits speak to you, and that's called clairaudience if you have weird synchronicities like that. So yeah, guys, let me get into these piles because I'm anxious. I feel like you guys are anxious. I even paused my music just to rewind back to that B.O.B. song, but I'm going to put it in the description box so you guys can listen to it. But also too, what I was getting to was Multiply by A$AP Rocky. So, and he says, when real niggas die, fake niggas gonna multiply. When the real niggas die, fake niggas gonna multiply. So you could be noticing, like, you know, more people are on their demon time. You can notice that people aren't real anymore, things like that. But let's get into the magic. Let's get into the supernatural. Let's see what's happening around you that you don't notice. I can't wait. All right, guys, I'll see you in a second. Okay, pile number 1 with the green fluorite. What supernatural and magical things be happening? Let me get that glare out of there, y'all. Okay. What magical and supernatural things be happening around you that you notice and don't notice? I'm still getting, like, my office together, and as far as the lighting and, like, how I want everything. So that's why I've been moving the light around a lot. So let's see. So yeah, someone could be like, oh, yo, and I said I've been moving the light around a lot. So some type of light could be moving around you that you don't notice. That could be supernatural or magical. Somebody keep moving a light around or something like that, like the supernatural spirit guide or ancestor. But I also wrote down too, I know I usually get into my channel messages after I do the cards or while I'm in the middle of doing the cards. But green fluorite. Things could be moving around you, because this ball would not stay still, and I'm like, why does it keep moving? And I was like, yo, that could be the magical or supernatural thing that could be happening around you that you don't notice. Some things could be moving around you, and maybe you notice and maybe you don't notice, or you think you're tripping but you're not. So let's get into this, guys. What supernatural or magical things happen around you? I feel like maybe you gain some type of wisdom. Something spiritual could be lingering around you, especially around water, which you don't notice. I feel like with spiritual and supernatural things happen around you is that maybe you're blessed financially, material harvest just come to you. And I wrote that as well in my channel messages. I wrote that, I literally wrote that things come to you. Like, I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys can see that, but yeah, I literally wrote things come to you. So things could come to you, especially when it comes to like material harvest, wisdom. Maybe you meet people that teach you things about finances magically. You magically meet people that teach you things about finances. Or you magically meet people that manifest abundance. Or you meet people that are generous here with finances. These supernatural things happen around you. Spirit could be really generous with you as well when it comes to your finances, with food, things like that. They make sure that you have, especially if you're a smoker, you smoke weed or anything, Spirit always make sure that you have like an abundance. These supernatural things happen around you. I feel like maybe you have like spirit guides, or especially animals in particular, like flying animals in particular, geese, butterflies, birds, hummingbirds, things that fly in particular. You could have a connection to foxes as well. Maybe animals like this come out of nowhere for you. Maybe things go fast for you as well. Things happen fast for you. Things go fast. Maybe, what was I going to say? Like traffic. Like maybe you're stuck in traffic and like things magically just move out of your way. Traffic suddenly is clear. Things suddenly get fixed around you as well. Especially if you were like having like issues with a car. You were running late for something. Things magically just happen for you, and you know. What type of supernatural? I need to see this here. So what type of supernatural and magical things happen around you? I feel like maybe you're aligned with finances to have like better outfits, better clothes here, get your hair done. I feel like someone could be definitely visiting somebody that like does like spiritual, like you know, potions, cauldrons. Someone that's into like somebody that's like a spiritual guru. Someone could be visiting someone that's magical and spiritual. You could be visiting this person's home. This person could be like a witch doctor. It literally says witch doctor, full of wisdom, you know. Ooh, yo, I didn't even see the high priestess over here. Yes. So when magical and supernatural things be happening around you, yo, like really? Come on. With the witch doctor and wisdom and psychic powers and shadow and obscurity, manipulation. So, ooh, and I was getting that too. So like, let me slow down. So I feel like when magical and supernatural things be happening around you, that you notice and don't notice, is like the weather be changing fast, rapidly, you know, storms be happening and then they clear up or something like that. Like maybe you manipulate the weather somehow, you obscure things, you can like cloak things as well. Maybe spirit does this for you as well. Maybe like sea animals or like fucking animals fuck shit up for you. Like they ride for you. You know, like this be happening around you. Sea animals. I feel like maybe it's too, someone could possibly, I was getting that more for POW 2, so definitely watch POW number 2. Someone could definitely be seeing like, you know, spirits or faces in the shadow, especially when they're driving like fast or while they're doing something fast. Like maybe they see something like faces or something out of the glimpse of their eye with their psychic powers, or they see shadows or something like that here. I get that too. Like I'm always going to be honest with you guys on my channel. I be seeing stuff out the side of my eyes. Like a few years ago, like when I was first going through my spiritual awakening, probably like 8 years ago, like when it first started happening to me, like the thick of the like the voices and like weird synchronicities, like it was like every day repetitive. It was, I thought I was going crazy, guys. I'm not even gonna front. I was seeing these fucking shadows, like, and they were thick. Like, they were as real as you and I. And when I say I prayed those things away, I was, like, on my hands and knees, like, every day. I remember I prayed for probably, like, 30 minutes one time on my knees, asking God to take these fucking things away. And, bro, they went away. They went away in, like, probably, like, a day or 2 days later. But there was this other girl that I loved so much, and she's no longer on YouTube. She was so accurate, and like she even mentioned it like in one of her live readings. She was like, some of y'all are seeing like shadows and shit, like it's gonna go away. I thought I was losing it, but when I say those things were super real, super duper 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 real, like there's no doctor on the planet that can tell me that. But anyways, someone could see things like that, you know. And this could have something to do with like maybe past lives, or like somebody that like, especially if like this person like drove a motorcycle or something. Yeah. I feel like with supernatural or magical things that happen around you, it's like maybe people are really generous around you, or people just give you things here. Finances, people help you out. Spirit possibly sends these people in to like be generous with you financially, help, especially if you have like a business or something. People come to someone's very enlightened here. I can't get over that. Like someone's someone's full of wisdom. Like someone's super wise and super enlightened and super psychic. So maybe this, and I feel like this about myself, like I feel like I'd be so aware of like everything sometimes that I just like have to like play dumb and act like I don't know nothing, but I be knowing everything. Like I know it all. Like even the things that people don't think I be knowing, like I be knowing things about myself. I be knowing, like I just be knowing, and I just, yeah. So yeah, someone with supernatural and magical things that happen around you is that like you get filled with wisdom. You get filled with and knowing and intuitive enlightenment, whether it's about finances, whether it's about the weather. Maybe you manipulate, like I said, manipulate the weather here. Maybe you also too, like with supernatural or magical things happen, maybe people come together. Maybe people get good luck when they're around you as well. Like people are more generous to them financially, giving. Maybe you bring some type of material harvest or some type of wisdom to like you radiate this energy to other people. Like you being around them makes them more wise, makes them more financially abundant, makes them more psychic or something here. Makes them more balanced and in harmony. So let me get some of my channeled messages here. Let me pull this light up. So yeah, our power fluorites. Yeah, I wrote things move around you. With supernatural and magical things happen around you. I feel like you charge things as well. Yes, and with the hands I was getting, I wrote in this channeled message here, look at this guy's hands, and then like this little like spirit like thing that's around her. I feel like when you touch things here, when you touch things, maybe you charge people, you charge animals, you charge, like, you ever touch like a doorknob and it shocks you, or you touch somebody's shirt and it shocks you, or you touch somebody's hand and you shock them? Like maybe that happens a lot to you, and I look at that as like a surge of energy, or you know, energy is around, you have extra vibration. So maybe you charge people, or people charge you, or something like that here with your touch. Oh yeah, I got that things maybe fall in your lap as well. Like things just come to you. Maybe you know how, like I said, you know how to manipulate energy to where you know how to manipulate the weather. You know how to manipulate finances coming to you. You know how to make people be more in harmony with each other. Like you know how to manipulate energies here. Things just come to you. Also, I wrote the word essence. And then when you look up the word essence, like how do you even describe essence? You know, it's just like energy. It's like someone's character. It's like what makes them them, you know. So maybe you have like an essence to where it's like it rubs off on like people here. I don't care if you're a black woman or a white man. Like maybe you are duality. You can be everything. You can be a black man once, I mean a black woman once, and then a white man once. Like, you know, it's something about this person or you. It's something about you that's like you're both. Your duality, you're balanced, you're all, you know, this harmony with the Four of Wands here. Like, you know how to be this and that, and you know how to give and balance to both situations, to both energies. You know how to be feminine when you need to be feminine, you know how to be masculine when you need to be masculine. Like, or you project this energy out for other people, like, and you don't know that you're doing this. You have like a generous type of giving type of energy, or you make people be like this around you. Like people suddenly want to give their material harvest to you. Someone could be a doctor as well, like not just a witch doctor, but someone could be a doctor or like a nurse or a caretaker or somebody that gives to people here, feeds people or something like that here. You give people like material harvest, like maybe you inspire other people to do this, like supernaturally or magically. I feel like what magical and supernatural things be happening around you is like some type of, I'm getting this feeling too of like other people see like maybe some type of spirit guide or fairy or like animal around you, or like some type of like spiritual, like I don't know, just like a spiritual smoke or something here, especially if you smoke, or maybe your essence or like maybe your scent or something makes people want to be generous here with you financially. Your voice as well. Yeah, things definitely move fast around you. Like, and maybe if you manifest things here, or you use your psychic abilities or something here, if you know how to obscure things, it happens fast, you know. Maybe you have like the ability to like make people more generous or something here like that. But yeah, what magical supernatural things be happening around you is wisdom. Like secret wisdom be floating around you. Secret knowledge be floating around you. You can have somebody around you that's like this as well. I don't care if you, like I said, a white guy. This could be a black witch doctor here. This beautiful woman here. This could be somebody here. Some type of authoritative figure. Somebody that's really knowledgeable or wise. They could be generous with their finances, or they give food, or they serve food, or they do something here. Or they help people here. Somebody's very wise, very psychic, very in tune. They know how to cloak things here. Very enlightened. But yeah, that's all I'm getting. Fluorite pal. Overall, what supernatural and magical things happen around you is, it looks like a lot of wisdom and money and generosity is happening around you without you know. You probably notice it. You notice people being more kind and generous. You maybe notice that people are moving more fast, or things are happening more fast for you, or something like that here. People could definitely be more passionate and creative around you, or you are like this for people. Like, and especially too, like with magical and supernatural things that be happening too, like say if there's like drama or pettiness or something, like maybe you come around and you light a joint or you like puff your vape or something here, and then everybody calms down. Everybody's generous, everyone's giving, everyone's nice, everyone's kind. Like, you possibly calm down some type of pettiness, drama, gossip, just by existing, just by sitting there, just by, you know. But yeah, I hope that resonated with you guys. Definitely stick around for pound number 2. I feel like it might resonate as well. I appreciate you guys for listening, and definitely check out the description box and all of my videos, because I feel like some of you guys have been missing a lot. But I love you guys, and peace. Okay, pound number 2 with the black obsidian. Thanks for being patient. Oh my goodness, what magical and supernatural things be happening around you? Like what? What with the Hierophant? What? Let me find out. God just be sitting up in your living room, up in your classroom, up in your space. Oh my God, I'm creeping out. I'm creeping out right now. I'm creeping out right now. Look at this. It literally says pay attention at the bottom. Can you see that? My camera is acting cray. It says pay attention. I don't know why my camera, I don't know if it's because it's the lighting, but yeah, pay attention, bro. Pay attention. Girl, listen. Oh my God, what magical and supernatural. Who are you guys? Like, what? Like, this is dope, because the first pile was given energy like crazy heavy, like this is too. Definitely watch pile number 1. So what magical and supernatural things be happening around you that you don't notice, or that you do notice, is full-blown wisdom, full-blown knowledge. Like, spirit be teaching you, spirit be giving you mad knowledge about friggin' Christianity, friggin', and I was getting to about something about Islam. People were learning about Islam here, friggin' Wicca, Buddhism, all of the knowledge, like maybe straight wisdom. Maybe you be learning, like the Illuminati be around, like, bro, it's something like here too with these checker floors. Like, this could represent wisdom, knowledge here. Somebody could be getting like God's truth. Someone channels here with magical and supernatural things, is that maybe spirits be around you, giving you knowledge. Look at this little figure right here, this little spirit right here, sitting on these books. Maybe they just be listening to you drop jewels. If you a teacher, or you, yeah. I feel like spirit be like listening to you drop knowledge or wisdom here. And they be channeling it to you. You be channeling it to them. Look how it's going to his finger here. I love this card. I've always loved this card. I've always loved this deck. Someone's enlightened here. I love it. I just love it. But yeah, what magically, what goes around? Oh my God, I can't even talk. What supernatural and magical things be happening around you that you notice and don't notice is, again, birds. Birds could be bringing you some type of enlightenment, wisdom. Fairies could be bringing you some type of enlightenment. Pay attention to your children as well. Someone's child could be very wise, very smart. Pay attention to your temper as well. Maybe spirit could be calming you down here. And I was saying something about black obsidian being very calming for me. Someone could be getting calmed down with her, because I'm just seeing like this crazy like explosion like behind this lady's head here. Like she has a temper or something here. Like, maybe spirit be calming you down. But pay attention to your children as well, because I feel like someone's child is very wise. Someone's child could be very enlightened here, especially if your child is a Virgo, air sign, I'm getting as well. You could be an air sign or a Virgo. If you're an air sign or a Virgo, I'm getting a little fire energy as well with this card here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but mostly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, heavy Sagittarius. Somebody's child could be very enlightened, very wise, very smart. They could have explosive temper, or maybe they need to calm down or something like that. Someone needs to pay attention to their children, pay attention to how wise they are, how I got that word, what's it called? Yes, perceptive. I think I'm saying it right. Perspective. Like, no, perceptive. Like, somebody could be very, like, yes, someone sees the big picture of things. Someone could be like me, you know, like, baby knowing, like, even, like, you know how much shit I gotta keep inside, guys? Like, you guys have no idea. Like, it'd be stuff that people don't even want to know, and I have to literally keep, and stuff that I don't even want to know, and I wish that I didn't know, and I'd be so yeah. Someone's kid could be very smart, very wise, very enlightened. Pay attention to your children. I can't stress that enough. I'm getting really anxious and nervous and fucking annoyed, because this energy is like bothering me, and I'm seeing, I gotta speak what I see. But especially if this person is like a teacher or something, pay attention to your fucking kids, bro, around teachers and fucking smart people or coaches. I don't know who the fuck this is, but they could be tempted to like be weird or some weird ass shit here. I don't like this person. I don't know if they tempted by you or what. I don't know what this nigga up to. I'm gonna pull cards on it, but just pay attention to your motherfucking kids. Like, I'm so sorry I have to say it like that. But, yes. So, I feel like what magical and supernatural things be happening around you is somebody be getting enlightened. Somebody be knowing the truth. Somebody be getting mad clarity about spirit shit. Not spirit shit. Someone be getting mad information about Christianity, about, religion, about, they just know. And it's not even like this person could read a lot of books or have a lot of books, or but it's more spiritual wisdom that they have here. You see, how this is channeling to his finger. Like, it's like, yo, I always, like, this card is so personal to me because I know what this energy means for myself. Like, I've experienced this. You feel me? I experienced this. I know what it's like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth, aka source. You feel me? And it just be hitting with people. But man, someone with supernatural and magical shit be happening around you, is that God be channeling wisdom to you, knowledge, whether they're telling it to you through a teacher or a professor. Pay attention to your teachers. If you are in school, if you're not a teacher and you're in school, bro, or you're taking a class or you're learning something, bro, pay attention. Pay attention to what this person is saying. If you listening to somebody or something, like, pay the hell attention. Like, I hate people like that. Like, you be trying to tell stuff, and that's another thing why I gatekeep a lot, because I feel like a lot of people don't even deserve my knowledge and deserve my wisdom and shit. And like, I know it's not all mine. My gift is not all mine to keep to myself, but at the same time, some people, they are so dismissive and like, but pay attention, bro. Pay attention, because somebody got an explosive ass mind, like, good and bad, but mostly good. Like, you know, this person channels a lot of information. They probably have a lot of wisdom. They're probably very, very smart, very enlightened. Pay attention to what this person is saying, especially if they're teaching you something here. And you could be tempted to, I don't know, something about something here. Somebody could be tempted to have a conversation or persuade someone to do something, or tempted to, you know, tempted by someone's charisma, or someone is very persuasive here. So what magical and supernatural things happen around you? God be possibly, or spirit, or you could be like very persuasive. And I was getting this thing about a bird, yo, and I said it in pile number 1. Someone could have a connection to birds, right? And these birds possibly go around in your favor, starting conversations, putting, like, I don't know, I feel like birds talk, and we may not understand their language, but they be knowing. But and birds, this could be metaphorically or actual birds, but someone could be a real good conversationalist. You have the gift of persuading people, changing situations around through your charisma. You could be very tempting here. This is like a supernatural or magical thing that you do here. That I don't like this person. I don't like somebody right here that's very tempted by, especially when it comes to, like, you know, I don't know. Just pay attention. Jesus. Snatching someone's light or something here, or but I feel like what magical and supernatural things happen around you that you don't notice is that, like, maybe you dodge attacks, like dodge things that were, like, say if, like, something like fell, or, you know, and you were like right close to it, like spirit knocked it out the way, or some type of bird, like, you know, came along and like knocked it out the way. It was supposed to land on your foot, or hit you in the shoulder, or hit you in the rib, like, and it just passes you by, you know. I feel like these supernatural type of magical things happen, like like even like this, you see, like this huge explosion happen behind her. Like, say you was just like back there, like you was literally just back there chilling with your kid, and then you walk away 10 minutes later and boom, like, you know, like this is the, or you caused this through you yelling at somebody, or your anger, or your temper, or your thoughts. Yeah, like what magical and supernatural things happen around you. Maybe things like, you know, get illuminated here, or maybe you spark people's interest here magically. You could, yeah, like I said, like maybe you walk away 10 minutes later, something goes like pop in the sky, and you're like, ah, and you don't know that your energy caused it, you know. Like, or like I was saying, like there was like an attack or something, and like it didn't hit you because you're just like walking away. Spirit made sure you walked away at a certain time, or a spirit guide like knocked it out of the way. Especially birds. So when you maybe pay attention to these birds as well. Maybe birds could be trying to have conversations with you, persuade you, show you something here. With magical, supernatural things happen around you. Maybe, you know, certain flowers crop up around you that weren't there before, or certain leaves fall in front of you, or flowers or something pass you by or come around you here that you know. Yeah, someone's very wise, very smart, very to themselves here. Just pay attention, please. Pay attention to, you know, very smart people, very logical people, they could come off as like cold, calculated, dedicated as well. I heard someone could come off as like very, you know, very cold, very detached here, but very smart, very wise here. I didn't pull channel messages for the last pile. I don't know how I forgot to, but I'm gonna just pull one or two for what's going on here with this temptation and the Maryland, and pay attention. I'm more curious about that. What's going on with this temptation here? I don't know. It says trustworthy, loyal person, faithful, committed, one person at a time, wants to switch up, won't switch up, real ride or die, reliable, dependable, emotionally mature. This could be that Sagittarius person. Also some person that's like bald or going bald or something here. Also twos, I don't know. Someone could double dip, you know. Someone is like maybe a cross-dresser or gay or down with the LGBT as well. This could be a dusty, hopefully not. Oh my goodness, Lord, why did I pull these cards? But with magical, maybe you get rid of dusties as well. Like maybe you change, you friend zone dusties. Yeah. I don't know. I shouldn't have put these cards for everything. But yeah, I definitely feel like maybe and it's so funny because Jupiter, it says Jupiter right there at the bottom of this card, and Jupiter is actually the planet of like abundance and like good luck and things like that. Like Jupiter, when good shit is happening in your life, like magically, it's because of the planet Jupiter. If you do your research on like planetary positions and things like that, but yeah, Jupiter. So maybe I feel like when magical and supernatural things happen around you is like it's probably because of Jupiter. I definitely feel like when magical and supernatural things be happening around you is that maybe you get really good ideas, you really get really good wisdom. Maybe you have really sharp, direct communication because of source here as well. Like someone channels God, bro. I love this energy. I love seeing it. I love that I see it in my energy all the time. Like someone channels like all the gods. Like when I say all the gods, like all the gods. Someone channels all the gods. Like I know what this is like. Like when you good in all the hoods. All the hoods. Literally good in all the hoods, like all of them, all of the spiritual deities that represent these religions mess with this person. They channel the truth to this person. This person can tell no lie. When I say this person has been anointed by God to deliver messages. That's that, yo. Yo, when I say, I always give the weirdest analogies for stuff, but when I started studying, you know, tarot and divination and things like that, like to teach myself, I kind of like gave cards nicknames and like described them in my hood as mine. You know, and I always said that, like, the Hierophant to me is like God's right hand man, legit. Like, when I was studying like different, like the energies of different you know, depictions and things like that, the Hierophant always gave me like God's loyal right hand man. Do you feel me? It's like he's literally the high priestess. Like, the high priestess is God's right hand, like, girl, like her, you know, his go-to girl, and the Hierophant is his go-to dude. Like, somebody channels God and gets all their great ideas and knowledge and stuff. That's the supernatural shit that be happening around you. And if it ain't, I feel like you're in alignment with people like this. Like, your teacher could be telling you something and you're not paying attention, or, you know, or your boss or some type of authoritative figure or a leader here. You have this type of person around you that you need to pay. Look how she's looking at him. Like, look how it is coming out to me. Pay attention to this person, because this person could be speaking truth and knowledge and wisdom, and that's like, maybe you talking as well gets people to pay attention to you. That's the type of supernatural magical things that be happening around you. Maybe you tempt people. You tempt people, especially if they're married as well. If they're like a boss, or they're, yeah, especially if they're a boss or some type of husband or a preacher. This could be a preacher, this could be a pastor, like, this could be somebody that's like really loyal to like what they do, their institution, a doctor. You could tempt people like this. Pay attention. I don't know what you tempting them to do. I don't know if it's something deceptive, I don't know, or I don't know if it's something. But like I said, the trustworthy and loyal person card came out, so I don't know, you could tempt people to be, you know, maybe this person, somebody could be always like loyal and trustworthy. Maybe you could tempt people to do the opposite of that, you know, like, this could be something supernatural or magical that be happening around you. Or if say if somebody is always full of temptation, wanting to do shady things or bad things, maybe you pay attention and you're so observant that you make this person not want to do that, you know. Yes, I just heard Beyonce in my ear say, sometimes I go up, I go up, I go hard, I go hard. Say, what's mine? What's mine? Yeah, so someone could go off, especially go off about your kids, bro. I keep picking up a lot of energy about children. I'm definitely going to do a reading about that, because I was talking about I was dragging someone's kid the other day in another reading. I didn't post it yet, but it was literally about somebody's kid being really bad and really disrespectful and really rude. And this child was really, really young, and they were a monster. But this kid was probably no older than, like, I want to say, like, no older than like 14. Kid, yeah. But I hope that resonated with you. Pile number 2. But yeah, supernatural and magical things that happen around you is that wisdom comes into your life. Knowledge about religion, spirituality. You know things that possibly you don't even know that you know, that it's literally possibly gold. Like, listen to whoever this is talking about, like, spirituality, religion, all these different things here. This person could be surrounded by a lot of books. They have a lot of wisdom here. Pay attention. Just pay attention to your children as well. Like I said, and your spirit guides and birds. Birds could be helping guide you or lead you or show you something, or, you know, like, say if, like, spirit has been trying to, like, show you, like, oh, this is the person. Like, look for a bird. Like, maybe a bird is going to, like, land on this person or shit on this person, or I don't know. Maybe a bird is going to help you or persuade you or give you confirmation or some type of clarity about something as well. Look for feathers as well. Feathers could be important. But yeah, maybe feathers land in front of you. Supernatural things like that happen to you. Definitely something with feathers and birds, though. Yeah. But guys, that was super dope. I love that reading. Oh yeah, I got some channel messages here that I wrote down. So black obsidian, you could see like auras as well. You can, because this guy has like this, like, I know you guys can't see it because of the lighting, but this guy has like this green lighting around him. He has like this green lighting around him, and it's like going through his finger, and it's covering like his aura. So you could see like dead people or spirits or like auras, mostly I'm getting. You could definitely see like, you know, like, especially if these are like old people that are full of wisdom, you know, you could be enlightened that you can see these things here. Maybe you could see people's spirit guides or spirit animals or something like that as well. Yeah. Or this could be your child as well, I was getting. Because I wrote seeing big picture, being I don't know what I say it word, perceptive. But yeah, this could be your child as well. They could see things as well, like birds or feathers or animals, talk to them or something like that here. Someone's very and this could have even been like passed down from like mother to child. Maybe you had the same ability when you were younger, or maybe you inherited something like this here, spiritually from a mother or a grandmother here. Heavy female energy, especially if you're a Libra or you have a lot of Libra in your chart. Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini energy, Taurus energy as well. But yeah, I definitely feel like you're you could be, especially with this black obsidian, you could definitely be a shadow seer, or you need to pay attention. Like your with supernatural and magical things that happen around you that you don't see or you do see is your sight. It has something to do with your sight, your visions, your wisdom as well, what you see here. But yeah, someone could be, I don't like this guy. I don't like him, especially if he's tempted by something. Like, he can have like a lot of good conversation, persuasive. He could be having a lot of you know, charisma, you know, pouring up drinks, something like that here. But it said trustworthy and loyal person. I don't know. I just don't know. He could be tempted by something though. But that's another reading, guys. I hope that totally resonated with you. Definitely check out pile number 3, pile number 2, pile number 1. I mean, yeah, check out pile number 3 or pile number 1 for extra clarity. And definitely check out my future readings and my past readings, guys, because they're definitely going to hit. They're definitely going to resonate. And I love you guys so much. Peace. Okay, Angelite, pile number 3, last but not least. So I definitely feel like something be going on with one of y'all piles lights. Like, and I just thought like, oh my God, angel light, right? Angel light. So definitely maybe the lights, you could be the pile where you're having like lights flicker on and off, or say if you think that you turned the light off, but you go out in your living room and the light is actually on. You know, these supernatural and magical things could be happening around you. You're not tripping. The lights, spirit, someone is definitely messing with your lights or something here. So what magical and supernatural things be happening around you? Ooh, my God. Y'all are so dope. Every pile, like, y'all just dope. I wonder if you're watching all 3 piles. Yes, somebody watching. Well, I did kind of tell y'all to watch the other piles, but wow. All right, so what magical and supernatural things? Yo, all 3 piles gonna resonate. Like, I just make it to one long reading. You feel me? But yeah, what magical and supernatural things be happening around you, Angelite? I feel like spirit, yo, and here again with the birds, bro. Spirit could definitely be bringing you like abundance here. This could be like, you know, parties. I was getting this energy too of like maybe a party or a celebration. Maybe your spirit guides, your ancestors are like really lit and turned up. Like they like to celebrate here. So what magical and supernatural things happen to you around you? It's celebrations, you know, spiritual celebrations, magical things like that are happening around to make sure you're in alignment with celebration and enlightenment. Joy and light. What magical things happen around you? Joy, light. I feel like unicorns be around you. Fucking happy people, happy spirit guides, ancestors. They possibly be eating fruit, drinking champagne, having mimosas and shit, just partying, celebrating around you. Especially if you pay like a lot of music here. There could be like, so what's supernatural? I just got this, yo. Spirit is so funny, yo. Look at this. Look at the hateration, bro. Look at the hateration. This is so cute. Like, you're literally having a good time. And look at the drama happening behind you. You feel me? Like, someone's like big mad, big shady energy. Spirit probably blocking this person out. Blocking these people out with joy and light. So with magical and supernatural things, and I was getting that in Pal too, like maybe you be like under attack or spiritual attack, and it just like goes right by you, like you don't even notice. Especially if you're a Leo, you get a lot of attention here. You could definitely be a Leo or a fire sign here, or a water sign, a Gemini as well, heavy Gemini, Libra energy, heavy Leo. You are Pisces here. You could get a lot of attention. Somebody with chubby cheeks as well, a lot of facial hair, or something crazy about their hair. But anyway, a spirit blocks out like maybe gossip, rumors, hateration with joy and light. More celebrations, more parties, more abundance. Like, say if like someone's like hating on you, gossiping on you, talking shit on you, Spirit just literally aligns you with more happiness, more abundance, more vacations, more lavish dinners, more lavish breakfasts, you know. Joy and light comes into your life when there's pettiness and drama and hateration and shit around like that, you know. Love begins, you know, with magical and supernatural things are happening around you when you're not noticing, and when you are noticing is that joy and light, love be beginning around you. People be feeling like this as well. Maybe like literally things feel clean around you as well. Something could feel like fresh, you know, and Febreze. Like, I don't know. So what magical and supernatural things that be happening around you? Yes. Like spirit be manifesting. You be manifesting. God be pouring like newness on you. Cleanness. God be pouring purity on you. Cleanliness. Fresh water. Spirit be possibly making sure, like say if like you're at a restaurant or something, like they just so happen to put out brand new fresh fruit that day. They just so happen to squeeze the oranges that day instead of using fakeness, you know. All the fruit just so happened to be fresh that day. You know, usually they save it or something. Maybe you got the good bartender that day. You know, the clean bartender is there today. You got the fresh fruit in your drinks. You know how some of them bartenders that drinks the fruit be nasty or rotten and stuff. Like it just so like magic, joy and light happens when you come. You know. Yes, yo. Support, attraction, and companionship. That's what it says all the way at the bottom. So yeah, I feel like maybe what magical and supernatural things that are happening around you. Ooh, somebody's mad, bro. Because look at how this guy's eye is. Like this wolf, you know, is evil eye to me. And I know you guys can't see what I see, but like it's evil eye here, and I'm getting it here too for the Five of Wands. It's even how he's looking. But someone could be like, you know, especially if you have like a companionship or support, or you're attractive here. If you're very attractive, especially if you're a Leo, you stand out. I don't care if you're male or female. I just got super emotional in my chest or in my throat. Like, I don't know if this is like making someone feel overwhelmed or like nervous or anxiety or something. But like if you have like beautiful cheeks, a nice neck, or your dude looks nice as well, like, damn. You know, but what you think they all mad at me for? Like Beyonce. You need a real woman in your life that's a good look, taking care, home and still fly. Yeah, like maybe you're like this here. You have some type of joy and light, and you bring love here. But anyways, what spiritual and magical things that are happening around you? Maybe you are a really good manifester. Maybe you don't even be noticing like how relationships start forming. Like, maybe this doesn't even have to be your relationship, you know. Maybe you notice like people start falling in love when they start hanging out with you. They get into a partnership. Like, say if you got a group of girlfriends that you haven't kicked it with in a long time, or people that you just started hanging out with, suddenly they all got into a relationship. It's because of you, because of your joy and light, you know. Or say if like somebody's been having trouble having a baby, a partner or something, or a couple, and you come around, suddenly boom, love begins. They're able to have a baby or something. You help manifest this for them. Yo, when I say someone manifests love in their life, someone manifests truth in their life, someone manifests wisdom in their life, someone manifests support in their life, attraction, like someone's even manifested their looks, you know, their attraction, their companionship. Like, people are naturally gravitated to this person no matter what they do. Their joy and their light is shining. Like, maybe this is the magical and supernatural stuff that happens around you, that you're smart, someone's super smart, super wise. I feel like God, what you don't notice is that God is possibly giving you these, and especially when it comes to like birds, wisdom. Birds to me represent communication, wisdom, you know, truth, freedom. When you think about a bird, they're free, you know. You bring this type of energy around here, or spirit brings this type of energy to you, you know. Birds also represent, like, you know, messengers and bringing things as well. Like the stork used to represent like bringing like a baby, you know. So yeah, and it's like this connection too I was getting. Like, there's no kids here, I don't see any babies, but I definitely feel this like this playful, young, childlike energy here. This is what's happening around you. Like, maybe this spiritual and supernatural stuff that happens around you is that you make people feel more youthful, more playful, more fun. What you don't see too could be, like, again, like I said, creatures. I'm getting that a lot. Like, I don't know if I keep calling them birds, but maybe there's like supernatural animals or beings around you, like, as far as like, you know, unicorns or fucking foxes, like wolves or something. I don't know, it's something here. But like I said, I was getting this energy too of flowers and things planting up or growing, like once you've been there or something here. You don't notice this, but it's happening here. What supernatural and magical things that happen around you that you don't notice is that you get upgraded. Like I said, maybe, you know, you go out to a restaurant and, you know, they don't usually offer champagne, but, you know, I don't know, it's something here. You get upgraded here. You bring some type of joy or light, or people maybe want to, yeah, you get things here. There's definitely a hater though. But yeah, Angelite. Yeah, what magical and supernatural things happen is, like, I feel like spirit definitely blocks out your haters, but you attract this because it says support, attraction, and companionship. Not only are you attracting joy and light and new beginnings and manifesting abundance, passion, beautiful flowers being given to you, truth, logic, you're manifesting all these things, but you're also attracting, you know, jealousy and evil eye and things like that here. I don't think it's by your own magical doing, but I feel like spirit is like magically killing it out with joy and light and sunshine and truth and clarity and all of that. Like, so yeah, maybe spirit is like upgrading your life here. So I wrote down yeah, spirit could calm you down as well, like, especially if you've like had to deal with like people being competitive towards you, or being, you know, jealous of you or aggressive towards you. If you've had to deal with those type of things here, spirit calms you down with magical things. yo, I said this, I wrote this down, but maybe you could like bring people together, like coexist, like you get people to coexist around you. I said this, I think, in pile number 2 as well. Like maybe you bring some type of harmony or something, or you get couples together, or people that weren't usually get along, or say if like there's like people that usually can't get along or something, and you come around to something, you get them to like not be petty, or you know, you bring some type of joy and light here. And or like I said about the baby, like maybe you get a couple, like you just being around, boom, couple's pregnant. So also I was getting to something with the birds, right? So but it's crazy, I wrote harmony and gravity. So not only do you bring some type of harmony and joy and light to energies when you walk in a room or when you're in that space, but I feel like you could defy gravity somehow, like, or maybe gravity is being like, you know, messed with when you're around, or like what you don't see is that somehow like maybe these animals or something, or someone could be defying gravity like right around you here. I don't know, they're flying or like balancing on something or something like that here. So yeah, happiness could be, you know, what supernatural and magical things happen around you is that your spirit guides and your ancestors, they're probably happy, they're abundant, they're possibly celebrating, or they are making this in your life. They're doing these things, like especially if you've been having more trips, more vacations, more parties, more lavish dinners and experiences, trips and vacations and things like that. I feel like spirit is allowing this. Spirit is bringing this into your life here. Queen of Pentacles. Someone could definitely be the Queen of Pentacles, abundant, stable, financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It could be generous as well with their finances, especially when it comes to like family, friends, things like that. They could be generous. They could know how to balance, you know, things here. Yeah, victory and success. So what magical and supernatural things happen around you, Angel Light? Your spirit guides don't play about you, especially when it comes to you receiving new things, when it comes to you manifesting things. Spirit possibly moves your manifestations up to the front of the line first. You get first dibs, you know, like say a spirit like, all right, we're giving out new cars, you get first dibs, you know, or we're giving out, you know, vacations or joy and light, you get first dibs, you know. It's like that. You get, you know, you want this job, boom, victory and success. You get a raise first, you know, out of all the new hires. You get more hours or something here. Spirit, make sure you get moved to the front here. You get victory and success. With supernatural things that you don't notice that probably happens around you is that maybe your hair always looks great in a photo, or maybe you always look good in a photo. Like, it's like magic. I don't know. Like, spirit makes sure like you have the right lighting, the right background, the right candid moment, you know. Your teeth look great, your smile, like your eyes are on point. Also too, what magical and supernatural things might be happening around you is like maybe like, you know, people that have been like, you know, gossiping here, or, you know, being jealous, rumors, things like that here. They could be getting exposed right in front of you as well. Maybe also what magical and supernatural things could be happening around you is that spirit is literally showing you a big ass red flag. Like, look how big this red flag is. Like, joy and light, like you're happy about this. Like, spirits literally, like, they wave big red flags like right in front of you to show you something here before it happens or something like that. So everything can always go as planned, or you can always get upgraded, or you can always have like fun, and your wishes, they expose like the competition, the pettiness, the fucking obstacles. Like, spirit always makes sure you see the red flags before, so you can, like, you know, It's like someone setting up a trap for somebody, and like spirit is like showing them, like, and then like this person is like, la la la, oh, don't even know all this was happening behind you. The evil eye, you know, shit like that. So minding my business on a lovely vacation, beautiful brunch. Like, don't even hear the gossip, don't hear the rumors, don't hear none of that. I'm enjoying myself. So yeah, I feel like with magical and supernatural things that are happening around you is that your heart can be really protected here. Maybe you have some type of authoritative figure backing you, like God. Like I said, like, yo, imagine having the King of Swords, like, really, full of wisdom, full of truth, full of knowledge, like, diplomatic. Imagine having this person behind you. Like, that's the type of supernatural and magical shit that's happening behind you. Like, you got the magician behind you. You got God. You got God's truth, God's wisdom, God's love, God's joy and light behind you. That's what's happening, bro. God was all through this reading, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Stay prayed up, guys. I don't care if you practice Buddhism, Islam, Santeria, Wicca, all the religions, bro. I don't care. I don't care what religion you subscribe to. It's all one love, bro. It's many different like messengers, but they all kind of sing the same song. You feel me? It's like a song, literally. Earth and life is like a song, and it's many different notes in a friggin' song. You feel me? Many different notes, but it's all like at the end you all gonna love it. Like, it's all love, bro. It's all love. So I feel like just stay prayed up and stay on God's side, bro. Like, just love God and just speak your truth and know that God is true and God is real and God loves you and I love you. So like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Definitely check out my past readings, check out my future readings. Definitely go to my old readings and listen, pay attention, and absorb and trust God and trust truth and trust and have faith. I love ya. Peace.